Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys. Welcome back to another reaction. This time around to a band SYLOSIS. Heavy is the Crown. New single. Now, it's a band I am familiar with. They play thrash metal-ish kind of thing, blend of kind of genres, I would say. And I can't say I'm an utmost expert in the band, but I have checked out a couple of albums in the past. I was never hooked on this band, but I've always followed it because I know it has a good reputation among fans. So a new single comes out. It's always another chance to get into a band for me whenever a new album comes out. So let's do this. Let's get into it. If you are a fan of this band, just be prepared. I do voice my opinion, but it's more in the spirit of conversation about how I feel rather than like a criticism of the band. With that in mind, let's get into it. First of all, the first thing I think of when I saw the name Heavy is the Crown, I thought about The Departed with Jack Nicholson. It's like, heavy lies the crown kind of thing, ain't it? That's the first thing I thought about. But secondly, as I'm listening to it, the parts separately, the guitar, drums, just everything sounds great. The production is actually quite good. There's something about it that's not explainable logically to me. That's just not, it doesn't have a hook. The way it's written, it doesn't capture me, despite how much I love this genre of music. It has the aggression, it has seemingly all the right ingredients, but them mashed together comes out to be a meal that I don't want to eat. So far. You know, I haven't made up my mind about this song, but that's the initial reaction. See, that section with the solo was really good. I thought that was great. It's actually, like, I always talk about this, the reason I like thrash metal so much is it's a riff-based music. and it's a lot of interesting riffs. I think more than any other genre, I feel like it's forced to have interesting riffs, and that's what the music will be sometimes based on. And it wants to hook you in, it wants to get you to bang your head. It's not necessarily something like a black metal song or a death metal song. Melodic death metal song might want to just evoke an emotion or take you on this journey. It's not the mission, I think, of a thrash metal album. It's more about this release of rage and aggression and energy, and talking about some kind of politically charged or socially charged kind of topic. I feel like the reason I like jumping from power metal to black metal to melodic death metal to thrash metal, they have different feelings they try to evoke, which I would say melodic death metal and black metal probably are the closest to each other in what they try to do in death metal. They're the closest in that feelings that they're trying to create. Yeah, it's unfortunate that so far with this song, it's just sections. I like certain sections. I don't like the whole thing. Again, let's keep going. Let's see how it evolves. Yeah, this part I really like. It has like these awesome like headbanging moments, but overall the song to me is very forgettable. And this is no disrespect to the band, it's just personal opinion. When I think of modern thrash metal bands like Avile, Havoc, Vector, Warbringer, Toxic Holocaust, Municipal Waste, they have something in their music that is just reminiscent of the old school, used with something that's new, but just they're catchy. They're catchy. You want to go absolutely insane to them. Here, there's like moments in this song, the way they're written is just like, honestly, it's just almost feels like it doesn't jive or doesn't belong with it. And then there's moments like, whoa, this is like fucking awesome thrash. And it just keeps switching back and forth between these two, like the chorus in the beginning of the song, where he was kind of the more gentle vote, like the cleaner vocals. It just I wasn't jiving with it at all. And the thing is, I like the vocalist. I think he has both good vocals in clean and in harsh. I think that's the reason I kind of went past this band. I listened to an album or two trying to give him a chance, and it doesn't click. And the funny thing is, it doesn't click with me. The person next to me might go, "What is wrong with you? How can you not understand this? How can you not get this?" And that's just the beauty of music, right? One person gets it, the other one doesn't. Sometimes people get one music more than they do the other. Like there's people who don't like death, symbolic, and sound of perseverance. I hear that sometimes. I'm like, what is wrong with them? But there's people that don't like that kind of stuff. There's people who like Judas Priest. Geez, there's people who don't like Iron Maiden. You know, those people exist and they have the right to feel the way they do. But doesn't mean I'm gonna like it, even if it is my favorite genre in heavy metal. That's my 2 cents. I would love to hear from you guys, kind of your opinions and your thoughts. Do you think it's forgettable the way I said it, or did it really click with you and kind of you enjoyed it? And guys, make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and most of all, keep it metal.